Hello, this is Jeff Hamrick at Rhodes College, and I'm going to talk to you about how easy it is to import an XLS file into SPSS, or Passois Statistics, as it is for a little while longer going to perhaps be called. So when you open up Passois Statistics, or SPSS, the data import wizard automatically opens up. If it doesn't happen to be open, I'm going to cancel this so we can handle the case where it's not necessarily open. You just go up here to File, Open, and ask to open up a set of data. And it doesn't look quite the same as what we were dealing with before, but we're all going to end up having the same result, essentially. So I'm going to click on Desktop to pick off a set of data from my desktop, and I'm going to ask to look for an XLS or XLSX type of data file. And I see here that I have several, actually. I want to import into Fathom this data file called current incorrect ball pitch count.xls. If I press OK, I only essentially have to answer one question about the set of data, but you have to know it because you've already viewed the data, whether or not there are variable names on the first row of data. I believe in this case that there are not variable names on the first row of data, so I'm going to uncheck this and then go on ahead and press OK. I'll just mention to you that obviously Excel spreadsheets have different worksheets on them, and you can actually direct SPSS to import particular sheets in that Excel spreadsheet. SPSS knows, however, that the spreadsheet that I've pointed it at only has one sheet that has stuff in it, so there's only one choice here. And I want all of it. I don't want a particular sub-range of the data, so I'm going to just go on ahead and press OK. And here's the data. We're not going to work with this data right now. This is for one of my own research projects, but the point is that if you have a set of data in Microsoft Excel format, it's very easy to import that into SPSS. Note that because I did not have variable names in my data file, I'm going to have to create those variable names myself. How do I do that? I just switch from data view to variable view, and now I can type right here. I can say that the first variable is height, the second variable, let's say, is weight. That's not true for this particular set of data, but you understand my point. Another critical thing you have to do is type the data, announce whether it's numeric data or string type data, or whether it is data that SPSS perhaps should be careful to view as being expressed with scientific notation. The other remaining thing that you may have to do is declare the data to be a nominal measure, a scalar measure, or an ordinal measure. So scalar data is what we have often in our class called quantitative data. Nominal measures are what we have basically called dichotomous or categorical types of data. We have not done any analysis in this class that would have us use ordinal data at all. So you are not going to need to, for Math 111, to choose the ordinal option. You can change these from the SPSS defaults. SPS uses a set of algorithms to make a first pass guess as to whether or not the attribute column is scalar, nominal, or ordinal. You may need to change that in order to make certain things work well in SPSS. So if I click back over here on data view, I can get back to the data, and that, guys, is how you import an XLS file into SPSS.